Wow, Errol Spence Jr. stops Yordenis Ugas via 10th round doctor stoppage. And man, Spence is the king of the welterweights. What a battle this fight was, man. So many scary moments for Spence, so many scary moments for Ugas, and just amazing fight for boxing fans. This is why this is the best sport in the world. Nothing is ever set in stone. Spence was dominating the early rounds, and boom, here comes Ugas, rocks Spence, and then back and forth, and then in one of the rounds after, Spence shuts that eye down, and after that eye closed, though, it was all Spence, man. Those uppercuts, Ugas would just shell up for some reason, and he was trying to protect from the uppercuts, but he really wouldn't. Ugas definitely landed some good right hands, and in the 8th round and in the 9th round, he did hurt Spence to the body, but Spence had a good poker face, and Ugas never really caught on to that he hurt Spence to the body, and he never really threw more. But man, oh man, Spence looked good. He looked even better than the Danny Garcia fight, and this fight happened like more than a year after. And Spence is just so good, man. I didn't think I knew Spence could get a stoppage, but I thought this would go likely to the scorecards, and I thought it would be a closer fight than this. I picked Spence to win, but gotta give props to Ugas, man. He's a tough guy. He still wanted to continue even though his eye was messed up and he couldn't see anything, but the doctor had enough. And let's talk about the referee for a second, because this is one of the worst referees in boxing history. When Ugas had Spence hurt, Spence dropped his mouthpiece, and instead of letting Ugas build momentum, the referee stepped in and let Spence get his mouthpiece back. It's clearly a rule in boxing that the ref can give the mouthpiece when the action has stopped or slowed down. And this ref just didn't care about the rules, and he let Spence recover. And obviously, as a Spence fan, I can't get mad at that, because who knows, that Ugas could have finished him right there or dropped him even. But as a boxing fan, that kind of annoys me, because that was such a great moment for Ugas, and you can't just ruin someone's moment like that. But the $1 million question is, what is next for Errol Spence Jr.? And there's only one man and one man only. Terrence Bud Crawford for undisputed. For years we've been waiting for this fight, and a few days ago Errol Spence Jr. said this was his plan to collect all the 3 belts and fight Crawford for undisputed. Errol Spence has 3 belts now, and Crawford is a free agent, and he can sign with PBC, and let's get this fight started, man. No more waiting, no more drama. We need this fight now. It's now or never. If this fight doesn't happen now, it's not going to happen ever, unless it's going to happen when Crawford's 40 and Spence is 37. I know that math didn't line up, but still, this fight needs to happen now, and this is the only chance of it happening now. Crawford's coming off his best win with finishing Sean Porter, and now Errol Spence is coming off one of his greatest wins with finishing Yordenis Ugas, and they're gonna have to battle it out. No way that fight cannot happen. But yeah, Errol Spence Jr. gets it done again. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.